Dun, dun, bum, 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 bow, bow, now, 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 now. Good midday, lovelies. How are we? What's good in the hood? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Ashley, Pokemon GO, Abby, Francisco, Michael, how you doing? King of Wakanda. Wakanda forever, my friend. Is that the right one? Or is it like that? No, it's this one. Nailed it. Aaron, how you doing? Eloisa, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kristen, my girl. How are ya? Ralph, welcome. Sarah, what is good? Herding off 2 EX raids. Nice! Guess which idiot missed their EX raid? 5 points. It's Zoe. Dominic, I'm not sure. He hasn't responded to any of my messages, so I do not know. What is going on, Terrence? Thank you. Appreciate it. Everything's good in the hood. Good to hear. Good to hear. Dante says, no donation button. No, I have turned off Super Chat. I have got the Streamlabs dono link in the description, but basically, I mean, Super Chat takes, like, YouTube takes 30% of the money through Super Chat. So I wanted to be more transparent with where the money was going for you guys, and I figure if you guys wanted to donate, at least if you use the link in the description, 100% of it goes to me, not, 30% to YouTube. So I figured that's the smartest way to, use your generous donations. So yeah, it can actually fully go towards the trips. I need to upgrade my camera. It is, oh boy, the waterfall might not have fully killed it, but holy might have. The amount of colored dust that still got in that even after I took it out of the protected case. Yeah, boy. Do you think there'd be a chance for shiny Giratina? I don't know. It's its second time back, but that doesn't really mean anything. I don't think so. I think it's too soon. Considering we haven't seen like shiny Ray yet, and like some of those previous shinies, I think the people will be a bit sooky if that happens. I could imagine definitely like shiny Giratina for Halloween or something though, or a little bit later in the year. Would be my guess. Why you don't come to Fort area? I don't know what that is. What is Fort area? Fortnite area? Heck yeah, so many events. It's gonna be nuts. Oh, Commander Cascade, we can hit Ultra today? Let's have a squiz. Let's have a sneaky little peek. Ooh, do not touch that gift. Hey, here you go. Cop this gift. Oopsies. Magic. Do I even have any eggs? Let's see if there's anyone else in the stream. Is anyone else in the stream a Patreon peep? That we could possibly be hitting Ultra today. Let's see if we can stack up a few people. Let's get some coordination happening. Am I still jet lagged? I suppose technically yes. Like I don't feel, wow, my camera is like super saturated. Why am I so pink? Yes, in that I couldn't get to sleep until like 2 AM, which really sucks because I'm not a night owl at all. And then I had to wake up at 4 AM to post for the Com Day, like the Bagon, like, hey, Bagon Com Day, post my news, which I accidentally set the alarm for 3 AM, so I woke up at 3 and I was like, why can't I, when's my announcement going live? And then I realized that was the wrong time, went back to sleep, posted at the correct time, and then accidentally slept through my second alarm to post for the bug event, so doing well, and then woke up at like 9 AM. So better than like midday. I woke up at 11 yesterday, which I don't normally sleep in that much ever, full stop, so I would say yes. Probably in the next few days I'll go back to normal, but I'm not feeling like sick or anything. It's not pink, where's the makeup? Boy, you gotta let your skin air out. Look at this angry skin. I'm not putting makeup on top of that. Gotta let this thing breathe. So, streams get the no makeup version. What's the special move for Salamence on Community Day? I have no idea yet. I don't know. I pretty much find out like when you guys do. Lass, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you do it? It would be so tempting. Dominic, that would be called breaking my like embargo essentially. So no, I'm only gonna break a contract just to gossip and share stuff slightly earlier if that's what you mean. For certain things I don't find out, for certain things I do, and it's like, oh, I can't wait for everyone to be excited too. So that kind of, that bit is enough for me. What is this? I don't know if it's, oh, I don't know if you are copyright friendly. Let's get back in that playlist, shall we? I'm keen for Bagon Community Day. I think it is the ugliest shiny, like one of the ugliest shinies, but I do, you know, recognize that a lot of people probably still don't have it in the Pokédex. Like a few people have commented that on my video. I know that, you know, even though we might be sick of hatching Bagons from 10k eggs and things like that, that not everyone has got it. So good chance to get some more candies, good chance to get some good dragon type attackers that aren't legendaries, because not everyone can get that, so yeah. Andrew, I've been live for approximately 8 minutes and 49 seconds, so you are not missing out. Bagon itself is pretty cool, like the Bagon Shiny and Shelgon, they're alright. Salamence though, I just think it's just like honestly, it's my personal least favorite color combination, so it's just unfortunate, like it's just, you know, is what it is kind of thing. No, I have not been to New York, David. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, personally, Richard, I'm never too bothered when I hatch a Bagon. Like, it looks nice. Like, I like the design of it. Like, it's not, like, to me, it's like a Trapinch. Which is kind of sad that Trapinch gets this, like, oh no, I hatched another Trapinch. Like, that kind of frustration around it. Because it is, like, the final evolution, like, Flygon is amazing. Flygon's so cool, but everyone's got this perception of Trapinch being like, oh my god, more Trapinch in these eggs, so, yeah. Will I go back to Mumbai? I mean, assuming that I live a normal, healthy life, I would totally intend to go back to India at some point and see more of it. Probably not this year, though. Soz. There's a city named Buffalo. I've heard of that, yes. What's the general vibe in chat? What do you guys feel about shiny Salamence, shiny Bagon? Are you hella hyped? I mean, everyone's been asking for this one for so long. What's the vibe? What's the feel? Do I have any lucky eggs? I don't think I have any lucky eggs. We need some more like special research, like professor research, so I can get some like free eggs and stuff. Thanks, Lass, appreciate it. If you want to peep the little, why not? A, egg from Panama from, Garumox. He is a, what is the term for, like, people from Panama? Panamanian? From Panama. What are you if you're from Panama? Woo! So I'm sure someone will actually like say it in the chat before I can actually find it. Panamanians, nailed it. Yeah, so he is a Panamanian YouTuber, Pokemon Go. So if you speak, wow, I don't even know what that's really, would it be Spanish or Portuguese? But hey, if you're like interested in some Panamanian content, Garumox, legend, my Eggy. I still have no idea who sent me the shiny Togepi. I was still so sus that it was JT Gilly when he was visiting Mystic, but he was like, no, I don't think that's me, so yeah. Spanish, sweet. Our group chat at the moment, because we're all like, me and the Latin American trainers are leveling up to compete essentially in a baby league, like Worldwide Baby League online. There's a lot of Spanish happening and a lot of Portuguese happening in the chat, so I'm just like, yes. Nice, Black Sword, good luck. I missed mine today. No, Shelly, so it was Lunatone in India, and it'll be Lunatone here in Australia as well, and it will be Lunatone in Singapore when I visit Singapore, so absolutely no Soul Rocks at all for me, full stop, so, oh well, it is what it is. Willing to have a community day in Dubai? I mean, possibly. I am not opposed to visiting anywhere, pretty much except for like North Korea. So yeah, I'd be down to do anything, anywhere if the, you know, the flight prices line up, if the events line up, all that kind of stuff. Commander, I don't have an egg, so feel free to hit Ultra. Go for it. I don't really have enough people to kind of like line up an egg to make the most of it, and I haven't got any eggs, so feel free to hit it and I'll jump back to the main menu. But I will egg for best friends though, 100%. Anyone know the min numbers for an EX raid? Just want to make sure we have enough people. I think, assuming you're all level, that's this assumption, assuming you're all like level 38, 40, around 4 or 5 trainers, I think. Oh no, I got something on my screen. Yeah. Yuck. Minimum 10? No, let's do the thing where we open up. What is it? Game Press. They do really good, I mean, even Pokebattler as well, do really good guides. And Jay Kenthu, thank you so much for becoming a member. You legend. Why aren't my alerts working? Unless you're possibly re-becoming a member, in which case it might not set off the notification, but thank you. Hey, there we go. Buzz. Get some hearts in the chat for Jay. You are a legend. See, I like, Pokebattler has great information, but I don't like the layout of the website. I find it like, I'm like, what am I looking at? Have I selected the correct thing? Like, that's just me personally. Like, I like the layout of GoPress, Game Press a bit better, just because it is more streamlined, like graphically, I like it. So let's have a squeeze here. Deoxys, defense form. But I do find that Pokebattler is incredibly comprehensive with like the stats side of things. So what do we got? Defenses form, raid counter guide. What are we looking at? We've got Gengars, we've got our dark types, happy days. You gonna tell me how many people? No. Who did the graphic recently? Someone did a graphic really, really recently. Sergio, generally in our squad, we just prefer people not promoting spoofing. Like, if you come into the chat and you're like, spoof niche, it's like, shut up. But for me personally, I don't have any hard feelings either way about it. Being a spoofer doesn't make you a bad person, the same as being a legitimate player doesn't make you a good person. It just depends on how the person plays the game and in how they behave in the game overall. So, I mean, you could be a jerk in real life and you could be a jerk with a joystick. So, as long as you're being a good egg and staying out of gyms and stuff, I don't try to get that deep on the, you know, on the conversation. Where the heckins is the, where's my, okay, we're gonna go with Pokebattler. I'm sure someone's, come on, what's the answer? What's the answer? Raid counters. At least 4 people with all maxed Gengar. Thank you very much, kid. What do we got? What do we got? See, this is like the one thing, I know you guys can't see Pokebattler that I'm looking at the moment, but I honestly just want to see like a number, like this many people. Like, so generally if there's something that can be done as a trio or a duo, like, a trio or a duo on GoPress, they will have like a specific duo or trio counter guide. So if it's not on there, I'd assume it's not duo or trioable, which I don't think Defense Deoxys is anyway. But yes. Oh, Shinx, no. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Holly smashed the like button. Did you smash the like button? Did you caress the like button? Did you tell the like button your deepest, darkest secrets? Because we all know the like button doesn't gossip. And the like button is here for you. So let that like button know that you're here for it too. Giving it a sweet little touch. How you doing, Holly? How are you recovering from the jet lag? You and Nick and Prodigies would have copped that jet lag so much harder than me. So I hope you are recovering well. I accidentally slept through like the bug announcement. So I'm doing well. Today had 11 people, 100 seconds left. Nice, Andrew, killing it. When do you think there will be a Safari Zone event in San Fran? Oh gosh, I've got no idea. I mean, likely there's gonna be a Go Fest again in the States. That's basically your Safari Zone. Yeah, I'm like, I couldn't get to sleep until like 2 AM this morning. I was just like awake, and I'm never awake past like 9:30 PM. I was like, Why? So, yeah. They are talking to Holly in the chat. Shiny Beneries, Pokemon Master Holly, another wonderful Pokemon GO content creator. You might have seen her in my recent videos as well. Good luck, Black Sword! Fingers crossed. I was gonna say, if you're mixed level, yeah, of course, aim for the bigger party that you can have for Deoxys. Like if you're all mixed level, if you're somewhere from 30 up to 40 mixed, yeah, go for a bigger group, it's gonna be safer. Oh, why? It's gonna be pretty rough for you as well for Singapore, won't it? For me, Singapore will only be 4 hours difference, I think, which isn't too bad. But, oh, actually, because daylight saving will change, will it be more or less? I get to sleep in. Might be more. Ugh. How many evolutions have I done? I don't know. Maybe like 15? No, I did not. Legendary Aiden. No. I did not get a shiny Lunatone. Just chucked it in there as part of the flavour. Back from Mumbai. Back from our Lunatone hunting. How do you get so successful as a YouTuber with Pokemon GO? Oof. I mean, success is probably subjective. Do you mean number of humans following you, income, social and emotional gratification? It really depends. But I mean, I suppose the short answer is constant grind. Always plugging your stuff, posting everywhere, posting consistently, being at least somewhat interesting and informative is my guess. Pokestop submissions in the US? Is that a question or? I mean, I imagine it's rolling out to everyone eventually, isn't it? Actually, is there some more countries have been added? I've been so sleepy the last few days, guys. Help a brother out. My favorite color is baby blue. Lloyd? Yeah, I imagine, Arjun, that they're going to be aiming for countries that have a distinct lack of Ingress players or distinct lack of Pokestops first. So I feel like places like Australia and USA and probably even like UK and stuff are going to be later on the list because we have active Ingress communities that we can ask and coordinate with to get stuff. Like, there's a wonderful story on Reddit actually in the last few weeks of this guy being like, yeah, my game sucked. I had like 1 Pokestop and 1 gym, and I was like, wow, this blows. And then he was like, oh, I saw people online talking about Ingress, so I like put out a message and found an Ingress player, and they came to my town and helped me verify 35 Pokestops. So now he's got like 35 Pokestops just like through a week of work and then just waiting for it to be approved. So yeah. This is, yes, Game Chops. Good ear. Hey Matt, how you doing? How you doing? Missed you guys too. Hey Erica, how are you? How much XP have I got in total? Let's have a look after this. Can I evolve a shiny? No. Heck no. I actually did a mass shiny evolution not too long ago. So there is that. Oh, cheers, Corey. Thank you. But no, I don't have any like excess shinies at the moment to evolve. I like to wait until I have, you know, one of everything kind of thing. What are we on? 65, was that mil? Yeah. There you go. Total XP. Hey Fernando, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for the love from Spain. Yeah, Ingress I find a bit more of a grind. I got up to like level 8.5. I don't find it as fun because you don't have other people to play with necessarily. Like, there is an active community in Newcastle, but I'm like, my Poke peeps. Hey, JT Valor, what is up? How you doing? And True Inferno, welcome, welcome, welcome. What do I think about Shiny Bagon? Bagon itself is kind of cute, little Yoshi. Shiny Salamence is the ugliest thing. Can't change my mind. Red and green together. Favorite part of the India trip? Oh gosh, there was so much. Like, it was honestly like so intense and so wonderful. Com Day was super, super fun, just meeting all the trainers, but it's got to be like Holi. Happy Holi! Like, that was insane. I've never like edited a video and like maintained a smile like the whole time editing it. I was just like, damn, this was such a good day. Like, just playing with the kids and colors, it was just like wholesome and like rewarding for your soul. It's just like when strangers are like, yeah, come to my house, come in here, like come play with our kids and colors and here have some lunch and all that jazz. It's very humbling, so yeah. Tesco does the Yoshi voice. Wow, wow. Oh, congrats, True. That's awesome. I did not get to do a Tempest Cup, unfortunately, so I spent a lot of Stardust for nothing. So hopefully they're usable later. Did it smell of curry in India, or is that offensive? I mean, it certainly smells like food and spices when you're near food shops, but no, I mean, like, the whole country does not smell of curry. It's very specific. Hell yeah, you too, Holly. Seriously, that was so much fun. Yeah, seriously, those videos were so nice. Yuppie. Yuppie. What does he do when he's driving, when he wins in Mario Kart? He has like his little like, he doesn't do the Mario wahoo, but he has something. I can't remember. But yeah, seriously, I've filmed a video of like a little comparison, like when I did the USA versus Australia video, doing the same thing for Mumbai versus Australia. So that'll be up pretty soon. Ooh, nearly at 50. But I'll go into like full deets about like what I experienced that was super different. What was, I mean, there wasn't really anything that was too bad except for being sick. You know, just the differences and what I experienced. So I hope you all enjoy that one. That should be not tomorrow, but the next day. I'm trying to like pull back a tiny bit to like second daily so I can get back into making some spicier cinematics for you guys. No Glaceon and no Leafeon. William, not yet. Zenimax, how about no? Considering, like, one of them is very clearly in a committed relationship. How about you don't be disrespectful in this chat or you will get timed out. This is your first warning. Actually, PSA for the entire Pokemon Go community. None of us are dating and none of us are interested in dating one another like other creators. So please, stop with the I ship Nick and Zoe. And it's like, no, well, I kind of ship Nick and Cassie because they're a couple. Just saying, I ship me and Alan. Just casually, I don't know. I ship Holly and whoever she decides to, whoever is in her life, if/whenever. Please. Use some basic respect. Also, how heteronormative of you? I'm bisexual. How come me and Holly can't be dating? How come it's me and Nick? How come I can't date Holly? How dare? I feel very offended. I'm just joking. But yeah, that stuff's dumb. Very, very dumb. And I appreciate all of you normies for not getting on board with that kind of stuff. He's like, ah, wholesome friendship. What a beautiful friendship. You better ship Alan, hell yes, boys. Exactly, shipping costs from Australia. Just can't afford that stuff. Oh my gosh. Well. Cheers, Brian. Yeah, I'm just gonna evolve all these before I trade them out. Get that, like, maximum. Have you ever had shrimp on the Barbie? No, not really. We don't... Okay, first of all, they're prawns. Second of all, why would you put them on the Barbie when you can just, like, have them nice and cold in the seafoody sauce? It's good. Oh, Richard, seriously, like shipping to my mum in New Zealand is like we're literally across the ditch. Like I sent her a Christmas card in like the second week of December and she didn't get it till the end of January and I'm like, excuse me, how? Like the Patreon peeps got their postcards like in flippin', I don't know, the Serbian wilderness. And mum couldn't get a Christmas card in time to New Zealand. Like it's a 4-hour flight, what were you doing? What are you doing? Interesting eye color. Cheers, based. I don't know if you can see them very well on stream, but they are green. Hey, April, how you doing, girl? What's up? Hey, Elizabeth, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do I like Vegemite? Heck yes, Vegemite's great. Consumption instructions for Vegemite. Toast, like 70 to 80% butter, 30 to 20% Vegemite. Little scrapings, just the little scrapings. Should be buttery, salty goodness. It's not peanut butter, you can't spread it on thick. This is your Australian PSA. Mandy, I'm sorry, but my friends list is currently full / I'm preparing for the Singapore peeps. So I'm not adding anyone at the moment, I'm sorry. Mayen from Perth, welcome. Zoe's a Marmite hater. Look, I just find it like inferior when compared to Vegemite. It just has a weird like aftertaste to me. Marmite just tastes like bad breath afterwards and I'm like, ugh, no thanks. What shiny bug do you want the most? I'm hoping for Heracross since they spoil. I'm honestly hoping that they start releasing or like, I think the smartest thing to do for regionals though is to release all the regionals as shiny as once, like the ones that don't rotate. If it's going to be something like Lunatone and Solrock, I could suspect like Volbeat and Illumise. That'd be kind of cool. Except I have so many Illumise that I brought back to trade, which would be really annoying. But I could then clear them out of my decks, on my bag space. I would want though, Venonat, because I love Venomoth. Venomoth is one of my favorite shinies, full stop. And the event starts on my birthday, so if I could have if I could pretend that Niantic made it for my birthday, that'd be absolute winner winner. Any advice for leveling up? Corey, actually, I think actually a few months ago, Reversal did a really comprehensive guide on how to maximize your XP in Pokemon GO. So if you type in like Reversal XP or like level up, that should pop up and it kind of covers the best and fastest ways to level up, but definitely friendship. If you can get a full set of friends all the way up to best friends, that's level 40 in itself if you put on a lucky egg. So yeah, I would recommend getting a whole bunch of people to Ultra, coordinating it like one egg and just trying to hit as many friends as once. That's a crazy way to level it up. Birthday twins, Tesco, are you the 3rd of April as well? Because, okay, the event starts on the 2nd for you guys, but it's the 3rd for us in Australia. So 3rd of April hype, and then we've got Pokegirl 7 on April the 4th, as well as Lil Cath on the 4th. My friend Hannah is on the 2nd. I think it was 8-Bit from 8-Bit, he's another Pokemon GO creator, he's on the 12th of April, so I've got a nice little birthday April squad. JT, are you April as well? Someone else is April. Tesco's the 18th, nice. What do you use against Deoxys? Dark type moves. So Gengars with double dark, so Lick and Shadow Ball or Shadow Claw Shadow Ball. Max them out though, or power them up quite a bit. You're December, okay, I don't know what I was thinking it was April. You can also use Tyranitar's with Bite Crunch, because we kind of should have some of those from previous raid bosses, potentially. But just dark move Pokemon. There's a few guides online as well, but aim for that. If you don't have any of those, you can do bug types as well, so Scyther, Scizor, Pinsir with double bug moves. What would I say I like most about the US? If we're gonna say like besides like, you know, the Pokemon Go community, I don't know, you do a good burger. I never had the option that of being asked of how I would like my burger done, and I'm like, you saying I can have a medium rare burger? Yes, please. You guys do food pretty darn good, so yeah. Well, I mean, like, shiny bacon for your birthday is pretty good, Nitol. That's awesome. All good, Wonder Woman. Happy lurking. Oh, sorry. Shadow Ball and Dragon Tail move security in Origin makes it much more relevant. Have they confirmed that, or is that just like data mining stuff? Because I like to wait until it's a fish. Renu, yes, I loved the India trip. It was awesome. What do I like about Chicago? The parts where I wasn't getting catcalled. No, I'm joking. What do I like about Chicago? Once I was like in the main CBD bit, I kind of liked the, like again, the food kind of energy, like the food vibes, like people out for dinner and stuff. There was pretty good energy there. I mean, specifically Chicago though, I just have like good memories of Go Fest. So that's kind of unrelated to the, you know, Chicago itself. Crazy concept, Renato. You can play Pokemon Go at home without spoofing. It's called doing an evolution live stream. Crazy stuff. Look at that. Wow, the future is now. I'm stuck in this one spot. Ultra with Commander. Stuck in this one spot. But guess what? There's other things I can do at home, such as evolutions. Hell yeah, Ultra friends, boy. Congrats. Like, if I'm allegedly spoofing, God, I'm doing it the most expensive way. Like, is it normal to have to buy a ticket to India to play there? Am I doing this thing right? What foods did I try? I'll be going over that in my video, but a lot. Honestly, a lot. Nova. So the video will be up in a couple of days, doing a whole kind of like review of Mumbai. Worst spoof ever. That's funny. Exactly, I travel to that country and then just stay in the hotel so I don't have to see people. Lol. Oh, nice, Liam. Heck yes. Will I come to the Netherlands soon? Hopefully there is a European Safari Zone soon because I am well overdue for a Europe trip, and heck yes, I'd come to the Netherlands. That'd be cool. You're like one of the only ones out of the squad that hasn't been there. No worries, lass. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, so for the starter mons, they go in order of their Pokédex entries. So like, if we have a Sneaky Squiz here, as you can see from the order of Kanto, it was Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, which is how it came out. Yo, Edward, cheers for the 15. You legend. Can I get some hearts in the chat for Edward? Legend. I'm gonna be honest as well, this is kind of half and half going towards Singapore and to replacing or upgrading my camera because that thing is dying hard. So thank you very much for the 50-50 split of that 15 towards the fresh camera and towards Singapore, so thank you. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, again in order, that's just how the starters start. It's always grass, fire, and then water. And then Trico, will be Bagon, and then the following month, unless they change something, will be Torchic, then something, and then the month after that will be Mudkip, so yeah. G'day world, hey Amber, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Evolve, spelling, my strong suit. Actually, let's get some guesses in the chat. What do you think this Eevee is going to evolve into? Oh, Someone say samosas? All I saw it was out of context with samosas, and yes, I need more of those. I mean, I feel like Go Fest is basically Safari Zone. Like, after having attended Go Fest and now several Safari Zones? Or 1, 2? How many have I attended? Go Fest, Yokosuka, Safari Zone, I think I've been to. They're not that different. They're not that, like, dissimilar, honestly. Like, probably the main difference is, like, the tents. And some of, like, the little mini games and stuff, but let's see. Flareon! Ayo, Holly gets it correct with the Flareon. Who was the first in chat to say Flareon as well? Arjun, congrats. Flareon. Also, Wizard PhD, how you doing? I see you in there. Everyone, guess what's this one going to evolve into? I'm joking. Shiny Bagon confirmed. Yes, Com Day will be Bagon. I mean, they never really say on Com Day stuff that it's shiny, but that is how it is. So, I mean, yeah, come on. All-time favorite Pokemon is Togepi. I love how sassy Lopunny is. It's just like... Oh, nice. Team trivia. Is it for some HP trivia or is it a variety trivia? What are we triviaing? Also, bring me with you. I always win trivia. I don't think I've ever lost a trivia that I've attended. If it's like general random facts trivia. Got a lot of useless facts up here. Oh, that's cute, Amber. That's actually a cute idea. Do you ever hatch a shiny Pokemon from an egg? You should check out my latest video. Peep the latest vid. Shiny Pidgey? No, I don't. Variety, nice. Heck yes. You got the music rounds? Awesome, because that is not my forte. So you got the music covered. I'll have like the weird science and like just general obscure crap, bit of history. Got you covered. Josh, these are tracks by Game Chops, DJ Cutman and Glitch City. So if you type in any of those, you'll be able to track them down, but Game Chops is the main searchy. I still haven't evolved my floats, or yeah, I need to get on a video for that, don't I? Whoopsies. And Tangler as well. Shiny you want but don't have yet. Azurill is my main hunt at the moment. Oi, did someone say Srijith? Yeah, boys! It's our main man. It came through with the shiny Eevee. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. I'd like you to know that your child is very well cared for. He's very happy. He's being well fed and well groomed and very appreciative. Legend. Bum, 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 bum. Aww, Alana, you need shiny Cleffa. Cute. Do I have shiny Swablu? Yes. I have got 2, but they have both been through trade. I've never seen a... Oh my god, my heart just stopped then. I evolved one into Altaria. Oh my gosh. I was like, where is my other baby? I got these 2 through trade. So this one from Panda at Go First. It's my most expensive trade ever to date, but it was kind of spesh. And then this one. This was in Sydney. So Dom from Germany brought this one over. And, oh, that's a Kangaskhan. But I'll show you guys what's my Swablu scene? Is it 2nd gen or is it 3rd gen? Oh, awesome, Kalani, how are you? Welcome. Heck yes. Excited to see it. And welcome, Santos, how are you? What is Swab? I think it's 3rd gen, isn't it? Yep. It's down the side, yeah. 1,700 seen. So I think it's gonna take me a fair few more encounters to find my own shiny one, but you know, is what it is. I think it's one of the cuter shinies too. Oh no, was there a Mankey in the hat? Damn it, I didn't see it. Kia! Azurill and Magnemite are the ones you want the most, Matthew. Nice. Like shiny Magnemite. They're very nice shiny. Very, very nice. My house yesterday was nuts. I had a Lapras in the house yesterday. That's my recents. Like... Hello? How much stuff did I catch yesterday? Or did I already trade? No, there it is, yeah. Lapras in the house. I had a Clamperl in the house and a Luminion in the house this morning. Like, what? What? Actually, let's check this one. Place your bets, place your bets. Line up, ladies and gentlemen, Huntail or Gorbis? Guesses in the chat. Yeah, House Lapras, exactly. I like, what? What? What time is it where I am? It is 1:20 p.m. Hunt, Gorb. Oliver, no need to spam 1,000 smileys because that Nightbot is gonna delete that, so just chuck your comment in like normal. This is my first clam that I've seen since the event, like genuinely. 16 CP House Clamperl. I was like, what? Here it goes. Huntail? I've like honestly forgotten the names. Yeah, it's Huntail. Magic. Magic. Huntail is the winner. Who was first? Who said this first? Erica! Nice! In there, quick with the Huntail guess. Who else was correct? Arjun. Gigimortal. How you doing, girl? Who else? Ike Mefuna. Correct. Wonder Woman. Nosh. Lots of good guesses. 7:47 AM in India. That's probably why I feel so awake right now. Argo fish, it is. Argo, isn't it? It's very small. I haven't done I actually haven't done a Smeargle in so long as well. I have not... Oh, is this the ones from up in the mountain? Okay, I need to make sure I don't evolve. Oh, I wonder if I did, whoopsies. My little temple Mankeys. What was the trade? And we went to it the other day. Yeah, okay. So these ones are from up in like the 2,000-year-old Buddhist monastery. I caught these ones up there. So I don't want to touch any of those ones, just in cases. Here's my little baby! Okay, I've got plenty of stuff to work with for evolutions until then. Plenty of stuff. What do I want to evolve though? Oh, rip Richard. Yeah, my third one ran on me. Ripperoni. Cheers, Oliver. I'm from the future, yes. You know what I'm really looking forward to? When Sword and Shield comes out, and I get it at the midnight launch, and then every comment on that live stream is, how do you have this game early? And I have to remind people about Australia. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Am I bringing merch to Singapore? I'll probably bring some of the Zoe 2 Dots pins, but I don't have like direct access to my clothing, so that's all done direct from the States. So it's produced, manufactured there. So I don't have like, I can't just go out the back and grab some hoodies and stuff like that, but I will have some pins with me, the ZTD pins. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have like just a GIF. Like I'm thinking of having those like the really crappy like Windows, was it Windows 97 kind of GIFs? Like the really, I don't know, the meme-y kind of GIFs that just says like, how do you have this game early? And then just like, I don't know, didgeridoo music playing behind it. Welcome to Australia. Really crappy clip art flag of Australia. Pokemon gun. It was like my favorite meme. I think that made me actually like chuckle out loud. Shiny rat, yes, I do actually, Renu. Surprised you say Z versus Z. I say both. It depends on the like what I'm doing, if I'm spelling or what I'm doing. Like for example, like ZTD news sounds better than ZTD news. Just flows better. If we do the alphabet, it'll be like QRSTUV WXY and Z because it rhymes. But if I spelt my name out, it'd be ZOE. 2 dots above the E. Have you ever met Laserbeam? I don't know who that is, if they are someone. So no. Hey, Happy, how you doing? Welcome. Oh no, time for bed. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Lucky Unknown D. Nice, Dominic got the D. Congratulations, dude. No, seriously, congrats, that's awesome. Lucky Unknowns are spicy. I honestly think the armored Pokemon thing is just bogus. I don't believe it at all. True, reppin' the Zoe 2 Dots hoodie. It is, like, I've gotta admit as well, I love it too. Like, it's super lightweight, so it's just like perfect for those in-between weathers where like you don't need to be like completely cocooned, and it's not like the middle of the summer. It's just like nice and lightweight. It feels good. The embroidery is spicy. Have I gone to France? No, I've actually not been to Europe at all, full stop. So I really need to do that. I honestly thought Europe would be the first place I visited after Asia. So I'm surprised that I have not been there yet. So I imagine this year I will be. 1:30 p.m. for me, Ultimo. No, I don't have Shiny Misdreavus, no. Corey, I will chuck a link for you in there. Actually, save yourself some money on shipping because mine and Trainer Tips' merch are from the same provider. So you can actually like combine from different stores and kind of get the same shipping. Yeah. Why isn't that coming through as a link? That's annoying. Well, that is the link. It's also in the description as well. But yeah, like if you want to get like a Trainer Tips pin and a Zoe hat and a Trainer Tips shirt, you can actually put it all like together kind of thing, which is good. Very good. Save that money. We actually took a fun little like cross promotion pic for when he's got a new item dropping soon, so spicy. Would you believe me if I told you 22 shinies last com day? I would actually, because people have been getting some crazy numbers lately. When will I come to Indonesia? I don't know when, but I definitely want to go. Indonesia has some amazing dive spots, so I would love to go and film underwater there. Indonesia's got some lovely stuff, so yeah. It's certainly, like honestly, I thought I'd be, again, Indonesia was going to be one of our holiday potential spots, like just for me and Alan recently-ish, but we've just been very busy little eggs. How many unique shinies? Let's have a look-see. And 65 million XP cash out. So level 30 times 3 and a bit. Okay, what do we got? We got a whole bunch of Sceptile and Trico from Comday. We've got our beautiful little baby from Srijith, the most worthwhile trade of my life. Gosh, I love it. I like that we did like Glasses Squirtle for like Flower Eevee as well. Like they were ones that are kind of like sneaky special. So hatched this bad boy very recently. Check out the latest video if you want a sweet ball pit reaction. Machamp Melmetal on like the last box. I finally got my Meltan. This one was just absolutely lucky on the way to a Dialga raid, I think. This was on the last day of like the PG and Rat event. Got the Rat the second last day of the PG Rat event. Totodile was a trade, I think. Yeah, me and Alan traded to see if we get better IVs. Swinner began a trade that went lucky. So that's pretty good. You know, Alan has a decent one as well. Krabby was on the research day. A lot of Clamperl. Brillante. Magikarp as well on the research day. Our shiny Latias. Love Disc again in the house on the last day of the Valentine's event. Crazy amount of Swin Up on the Swin Up day. That was the best I've ever done for a com day, I'm pretty sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Maybe only outdone by... I think it might be outdone by the Dragonite, the Dratini event, because we had a ridiculous extension. And we're just like, oh, we have to keep playing, even though it's 1,000 degrees, and like our game was broken for the first 3 hours. Like, that was weird. Like, that was nuts. But I got very lucky with shinies on that one. Ho-Oh from a raid. No, that one's a trade from April. Trade from Reversal with that one, because I forgot to evolve one with the special move. Growly, before that Lunar New Year event, just got it wild in my Golden Gate Growlithe in SF. Trade from Reversal, so I evolved my Drifblim. So I was at my friend's place right before I flew out for SF. Shiny Psyduck on the day by chance. Bailey says, is Mystic 7 a nice person to meet? Yeah, Misty, like Brandon's a really lovely dude. Very funny, good energy, like genuine. Very lovely guy. Good sense of humor as well. Melodic from the research day, my 2, and I traded one away as well. What else? The Kai and the Groudon there from the raid days. Trade from the Tempest one there for Relegator, Com Day. Go Plus, the Wingull and the Natu in Sydney, which was pretty crazy, like within the space of minutes, like there was 2 catches in between them on the Go Plus. Lairon, House Shiny. Delibird, a trade from Alan because he's a legend. Starseek, some cotton candy. Love my first ever shiny hatch, which is so fitting. So fitting. Gallade was during that icy event. Beldum, these ones were all the December Com Day ones. Hundo Blastoise, stoked. And then these ones were the actual Com Day ones. Gyarados was a quest that I got in Sydney. Cubone and Ponyta from their respective days. Gengar and the Pincers on that particular raid weekend. Too many Metagrosses because we got the double up day in Australia or Asia Pacific. Houndour and Gimme Your Kid in Melbourne. That one was on the Go Plus as well, which was crazy. I was hunting all day for that. Finally got it. Arcanine was a wild as well, I think. That was in Sydney, yeah. Right before Com Day in Sydney. Caught this one with Proplanty and Fleece King. Trades there. Very lucky with this one as well on the special day. Renu, my Blastoise is my only Shundo. I say only, like that's still crazy lucky. Meditite in Japan. Shiny Articuno at the Hachiko Station in Japan, at the statue there. Shiny Magikarp in Kyoto, which is so fitting, I think. Whole bunch of these bad boys. 3 shiny Murkrow in the space of a week as well. Like everything from the Honchkrow up to the Pikachu were all caught in the 1 week, plus that Pineco was from a research quest in that same week too, which was nuts. That was kind of like the week that my shiny luck changed for actual wild shinies. Go Fest here, all of the Minin and Plusle in Chicago. Lots going on. Blastoise Com Day. This bad boy, just completely a fluke, which was amazing. Got a lot of shinies. Cheers, hyped, appreciate it. Have you ever played with Proplanty? Yes, actually. If you probably type in Zoe2.Proplanty, there's a whole bunch of collab videos from when he came up to Sydney, which was around, well, it lined up with Metagross Beldum Community Day. So yeah, that was actually still one of my most watched and best performing videos, was our collabs and stuff together. So Gen 4 actually dropped as well when he was up here. So yeah. Bunch of fun stuff. He's a really fun as well, his videos. Good energy, good beard. Oh no, you evolved your Croconaw before the Rip. How long will I be live for? I honestly don't know. I have not set a schedule. Are your trips all funded by yourself, or does Niantic chip in? After viewing the India videos, how awesome the ambassadors you all are. I feel like you should be on the payroll. I agree, Jay. So no, the only trip that has been supported for me by Niantic was to go visit Niantic in San Fran. So Go Fest, Yokosuka, India, that's all been you and me, baby, us all working together. So my part-time job, my ad revenue money from this, and all the generous donations from people on streams, people supporting on Patreon, people buying the merch and pins, that is what funds the trips at this stage. So if there's another summer tour squad, another actual proper summer tour squad, hopefully that's something that is considered. But at this stage, just the San Fran trip. Did I accidentally foreshadow you collaborating with Proplanty again for Bagon Com Day? I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think unless he's planning to come up to Sydney or something, I'm not going to be anywhere near Adelaide for that one because I fly out for Singapore a few days after. So yeah. Cheers, Corey. Appreciate it. Any juicy tips? Any other tea tips and wedding planning going along? I need to go back to that previous live stream because I actually want to draw out that wedding, illustrate it. I feel like I need to remember everyone's roles. Part-time job is just in retail, Brian. Just doing some casual retail on the side. I'm really interested as well, Dominic, to see if they add other trainers from around the world, because I'd love to see more diversity and representation from just trainers that I have no idea about. Is there some awesome South African trainer that we don't know about? Is there some wonderful woman hiding in, the mountains in Serbia that does amazing Pokemon Go content that we don't know about? I want to see those creators as well, not just all of the big listers. Of course I would love everyone. Yo, Hyped Gamer Network. Can I get some hearts in the chat for the Hyped Gamer Network, you legend. Of course I'd love to see everyone included. That would be, spicy goals, but yeah. I do want to see more diversity. Well, I'll be doing Singapore with Nick. I'll be doing Singapore with pretty much the whole squad. I think almost everyone's going as far as I know. Honeymoon. So Singapore, as far as I know, Nick, Holly, Reversal, maybe JT, JT Gilly, Mystic, a whole bunch of the Latin American creators are going as well, pretty much all of them that I'm aware of. A couple of the guys from Silk Road, Yuri and Yamada are going, so massive squad. It's kind of in the middle for everyone, which is really good. As I've mentioned before, Bailey, I don't particularly care. As I said previously, playing legit doesn't make you good, and playing as a spoofer doesn't make you necessarily an asshole. It's how you play the game. So if you're not shaving gyms and being harassy and, you know, knocking people out of gyms, taking up spaces in raids when legit players can't get in, then I don't particularly care. If you are playing like a jerk in any capacity, spoofing or regular, I don't have time for you. So yeah, that's my opinion. I don't agree with it, but it doesn't mean I have to hate you. So yeah. Yeah, I know, Richard. Yeah. Hey Chris, how you doing? Does Alan ever go with me overseas? Not so far for the like the Pokemon stuff, because like the India trip and Singapore was so last minute. Like he can't get the time off work, and then the Go Fest stuff was during like his no-fly zone basically with his work. He's very busy at his job, but hopefully he can actually come to one of the ones this year, or a few of the ones this year, after his like busy period at work. So yeah. Possibly for some later on trips in the year. Will Prodigies be there? I don't know, actually. And Smitty, yeah, we'll all be catching up with Brandon a ton, definitely. Definitely. Do you think they'll ever do an Unknown Community Day? Well, one thing I actually suggested to Niantic was, I was like, I really want to see an event like Alphabet Soup. Like, that would be awesome if we had an Alphabet Soup event where it's the research rewards, like the weekly breakthrough, for, you know, whatever it might be, for 2 months, 3 months, is all unknowns. And maybe you only get one letter or 2 different letters, but that means you have to go and find someone to trade with so that you can try and start like sharing the alphabet soup, share all the alphabet letters of the unknowns around. That's something that I think would be pretty cool, for it to come to research rewards, but in a way that makes you have to trade and go be social to, you know, share them and catch them all. Need to do some more parody videos. I've been starting to like sit on it and think about it, cash out, so full show. Favorite name Alan gave to a Mon. Oof. Oh, there was one that was just in his Pokédex the other day. I think it was the Breloom he called Mush Raptor, like Mushroom Raptor. I do appreciate that one. Brock's Rock's gotta be, you know, an OG. Definitely. They make Alphabet Super lunch hour. That'd be kind of cute if it was several lunch hours at least. Abracom Day with Alakazam Raid Day coming up. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't trust that Alakazam raid thing at all. Like, again, it's just like leak data. It's not even data mined. It's just like random, like, where did you find this stuff from? Like, where? I don't trust anything until it's official, to be honest. Hey, it might be. And then it's like, yay, what a surprise. But I'm not putting my faith into something that has like no official backing behind it. And then I'm like, oh, they didn't do the thing. It's like, well, it was never a thing, was it? No idea, hyped, not sure. I mean, I think ideally it's going to be rolling out over this year, so hopefully not too long. Why am I evolving Pokemon? So these are all distance trades that I'm going to trade later on in the week to April and Axel and all that good stuff. So I figure I might as well actually use some of the billion candies that I have. Get some XP for it, get some evolves in, work on that little badge, get it up nice. Yeah. I think I'll come to England anytime soon. I'm hoping to be in Europe at some point this year. And I mean, you can basically drive everywhere in Europe, so possibly. Who do I think the ugliest Pokemon is? Oof. I used to honestly think Rayquaza. I used to really dislike Rayquaza until Pokemon Go. And in AR photos, and I could get up close to its face and see its stupid little teeth gums, and I was like, damn, that's really cute. So, no longer Rayquaza. Also, I just don't like Rayquaza's color. I just don't like green. Green's not my fave. But now, honestly, like some of the ones like ugly is very specific. There's ones that I just feel like are boring designs or uninteresting. There's some that I feel are just like so over the top with like extra bits and bobs that I don't find them interesting. But ugly is a very specific, like Granbull's pretty ugly, but I don't think it's a bad design. So, no, Corey. Good night, little one. Sorry. Sorry. I have no idea, Gigi. I'm not sure, sorry. That's very broad, Nutty. Like, wherever I am next in the world, probably. So, probably Singapore, and for the Safari Zone. Green hater, unsubbed. I still like dark green. Andrew, anything Alolan besides Alolan Vulpix? Like, honestly, if you need to have something that's the less exciting hatch in a 7k egg, like Igglybuff is already kind of that role. Like, some of the babies already fit that role without having Alolans in there. So, you know, Igglybuff and Cleffa are kind of already the Trapinch of 7Ks. They're already the Alolans of 7Ks. So I feel like we can probably safely remove Alolans from 7Ks and put them in the wild, again, because kids can't get 7K eggs. Like, kids can't get Alolans if you have a kid account, not an adult account. Like, put them in the wild. Let everyone just catch them out and about. They're not ones that have to hatch from eggs. Like, babies have to come from eggs. You can't put Togepi in the wild. So, yeah. Yeah. I know Cleffa can be shiny now, but it's not always going to be shiny, Max. And I would say of the things that you could hatch, like Cleffa, Clefairy, you're not going to do much with it. It's been around for forever. If you're going to evolve it, it's not hype. Yes, it can be shiny, but even if all the babies were shiny, there's still ones that aren't as fun to hatch if they're regular. Yeah, kids can't have friendship, so they can't get gifts and eggs. Which I found out only recently as well. Because I was talking to a parent who was like, yeah, my daughter's favourite thing is Alolan Vulpix, and she can't get it. Because she can't trade, because she can't have friends, because she can't have gifts, because she can't have friends. So I hope that is something that they're addressing soon, because I know Nintendo Kids accounts will now or can now add friends with like parental control, but regular like trainer club accounts can't. The definition of a baby, Max, is specifically that it must come from an egg. Like, Riolu can't be encountered in the wild. Togepi can't be encountered in the wild. They specifically are hatched from eggs. Togepi is my favourite, Renu. Ooh, shiny one at 80%. Nice! Heck yes, dude. Matchy, matchy. Matchy, matchy. Thank God for waterproof housing on your camera. Some spicy content. Cheers, Chris. Appreciate it. And yes, thank goodness for that thing. My camera would have been absolutely butchered, I think, if I didn't have that. Ah, ha, ha. Shiny battle, yes. Cheers, Oliver. Oh, Shundo Trico. That's pretty good. I mean, like, as long as you have one, you can always trade in the future. When, like, once you have it in your decks, the trade is crazy cheap for a shiny. Like, it's surprising. Like, once you've got it in your decks, the trade is stupid cheap for Ultra and Best Friends. So, I mean, as long as you get that one in there, make some friends, get some trades in. Congrats on the hundo though. That's definitely spicy. Oh, fossil event would be cool. Yes, that'd be cool. Hey Tim, how you doing? Whatever stream random gameplay of your catches. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Isn't that basically my videos / if I do on the go streams? Yeah, there's a current glitch or incompatibility, Elizabeth, where baby's only showing like Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon, so it's still not quite right. Thankfully hatched will show whatever you've hatched, but baby's a bit broken at the moment. Yeah, actually true. Adventure Week was basically fossil. When's Adventure Week coming back around? That was fun. Thanks, Wonder Woman. Have a great day. Ashley, you're hyped for Bacon? Nice. Ugh, what the heck was that? Fluff. I am just going to quickly duck to the bathroom, but leave in the chat. I want your speculation, straight up speculation. What shiny, if any, do you think we'll get from the bug event? Let me know in the chat, and I'll be back in a hot second. BRB. Howdy, partner. Oh, ow, my ankle. Okay, what do we got? What do we got in the speculation nation? Weedle, Scyther, Wurmple, Scyther and Weedle, Wurmple family, Volbeat, Illumise. A lot of Weedle hype, a lot of Scyther hype. See, the reason I'm like skeptic on Scyther is that Oddish was the hero image for the bug event, but we didn't get shiny Oddish. And boy, do I want shiny Oddish, but yo, I don't know. A lot of Scyther. Weedle, one of the regionals. Illumise. Spinarak. Burmy and Wormadam. Yeah! What if they would drop those boys? But Oddish didn't come out for Equinox event. Its spawns were increased, but it wasn't shiny. That's why I am sus. I'm sus on it. No worries, Hyped Gamer. Thank you for becoming a member, and thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Also, shout out to Nick, name in Chinese or Japanese that I cannot read, Colleen and Derek for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I will like flip my biscuit if we get shiny Venonat though. I'll like lose it. I'll be so happy. Hello? Is this frozen? There we go. Green's the theme. Why is green the theme? Exactly, that's why I'm keeping my mind open, Tesco. Cheers, Hyped. Train Boy, it was fantastic. It was really, really good. Very, very, very good. Oh, seriously, Max, if it's Venonat, I'm going hard. Like, I know that I always say, like, oh yeah, I'll go out and grind for a shiny. Like, if it's Venonat, I will be out from dusk till dawn, like, just luring up like crazy for that, seriously. I'll be going nuts. How do you cover up the background like you have it? It's just a image. We're all in layers, and I got a green screen behind me, if that is what you are referring to. How was my experience in India? I will be uploading a video in the next 2 days, actually doing a little India review. But I loved it. I did really enjoy it. Ouch, Wesley. Rough. Have you seen Venomoth? Have you seen Shiny Venomoth? I'm changing the Pokemon sprite because I'm pretty sure this is Brad's actually might be a new boss. Like, have you seen Shiny Venomoth? Because until you've seen that, where is Shiny Sprites? This thing is heavenly. It's not on the screen. It's that good. Look at this baby! Look at it, it's baby blue. How can that not be like the best thing you've ever seen? Leaving that there. That is like one of the top tier shinies, full stop. If you don't want that, you are mental. He's adorable. See, like Venonat itself, it's blue eyes, whatever. This bad boy though. Spicy. Worth it, Train Boy, seriously, just so worth it. It's so good. Kingslayer, I very much enjoyed it. Very, very much enjoyed it. Thank you guys for having us in India as well. It was awesome. Yeah, that in Twilight. Oh no, that's brutal. Sorry to hear that, Kingslayer. I hope you're doing okay. Hope they're able to blast out those stones. The crowd was crazy, definitely. Definitely. It was intense, but it was fun. I wish I could find someone that looks at me like Zoe looks at Shiny Venomoth. Lol. No, Gilbert. I am not. I have happily engaged. Whee! How many shiny Dragonite do I have? I think one, because I find it so ugly that I didn't evolve that many of them. I've got a way more Dratini and Dragonite. Dragonair though. Rarest Pokemon I have? Oof. Maybe some of the Legacy move Pokemon, technically. Shiny Togepi is fairly rare, I guess. Flower Crown Eevee, shiny. Just traded to me, thank you very much. It really depends on what you consider like rare. If you mean like rare shinies or just rare overall, or yeah, legacy moves and stuff. Hundos. I mean, probably the shiny like snapback Pikachu is pretty rare. And the hundos of those hatted ones, yeah, I don't know. Ideally, yes, Kingslayer, but probably not in this year as of yet. Yes, Ashley, I have got some Mewtwo. And congrats on lining up trade. Yeah, for sure, Natty. Always down to re-roll. It was interesting to see them trying to play in Beijing for sure. Because it's interesting to see like what the game looks like and how it functions around the world and in places when you can't really play. Top shiny Pokemon that I have, or overall? Nice. Nice, mister. That's awesome. Unknown. True, yeah. I would consider my actual wild unknown. I did catch wild unknown, but at the time that was happening, I wouldn't consider it I'd consider it the hardest to get. But because there was bots and scanners and things like that at that time, whenever one did spawn, someone would message me and say, "Oi, Zoe, there's an unknown." I've never encountered, like, I suppose, a fully wild, untold unknown, but definitely I'd say they're still some of the hardest to get. Any idea how to get random? It's Ditto. So there are certain Pokemon that will transform into Ditto. Off the top of my head, what is it? Oh gosh, I think actually a couple of gaming made a little graphic for that. So, at the Mo, Ditto can be Zubat, Gulpin, Whismur, Remoraid, Sentret, Yanma, Hoot Hoot. I think Paris was added as well, possibly. Cheers, Oliver. Top 5 shinies in terms of looks. Oh gosh, that's hard. I'm gonna probably forget some, but Corsola, Mew, Lapras, Venomoth. That's tricky. I'd have to think about what the other one would be. Where's all my... Hey Zoe, you're from, I'm from Melbourne. What made India the destination for Community Day? So the reason for the destination for India was that Community Day was on the same week as Holi. That's honestly the motivation for that. The colour festival celebration lining up with Com Day in the 1 week. 2 for the price of 1, basically. And I'm sure probably by the end of the year, I'm sure we can convince the others to get out here into Australia. Definitely. At the moment, I would imagine that they're all, we're all kind of chasing the safari zones. So if Australia can get a safari zone, I'd say extra likely to get them here. Unfortunately, as expensive as it is to leave Australia, it's expensive to get into. Cheers, Jin. That's awesome, dude. Jirash, that's crazy. The Land of Oz, that part of the world, is quite exactly. We are very, very separated from the rest of the world. Oh, nice. Texas direct to Sydney. Heck yes. Do it, Nina. Do it. Australia is pretty cool. We've got some nice stuff for sure. Come and hold a koala. Also, if anyone's here chilling and is new, thank you guys for subscribing over the last week. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you to all the OG squad as well. I appreciate you guys. We are like crazy close to 40k. So if you are new, and I'm at least mildly interesting, I do appreciate the sub. And yeah, thank you for everyone who has been joining along too. It's great. Do not hold a what? Yeah, I mean, obviously, Max, come on. First of all, how is someone who's not familiar gonna find a wild koala? And then secondly, get it to hold. Have a good one, Maddie. Thank you for hanging out. Are there hella spiders in Australia? Unless you're going like bushwalking, man, you're really not gonna see them. You're all good. Thank you, Xiaopan. Thank you. Oh my lordy, yes, I need to save candies. I'll probably be pineapping Lotads when I'm out, but thank you for that reminder. Let's evolve a Swablu. Thank you for that reminder. You're a legend. Thank you. You can certainly hold like koalas like in like sanctuaries and like reptile parks and zoos and stuff like that. You can certainly like get a photo holding a koala. That's probably like one of the easiest things to do as a tourist, is find somewhere where you can like hold a koala, like koala photos at like every like zoo or like nature reserve-y thing. You can do that. So yeah. Hey, Dwayne, potentially The Rock Johnson, just hit sub, appreciate it. Oh no, not Sunny. Rip, Bloodwolf, get a refund. But yeah, no, like there's not that many spiders like out and about day to day. So, like especially if you're visiting Sydney, like nah, you're really not gonna see one. Yeah, it's definitely The Rock. Defs. Legend. That would get you very much arrested, Smitty. That would be why. Because they're like then that would be considered animal cruelty and animal abuse. Punching a kangaroo. I feel like that's pretty clear cut. Yeah, I do hope that like as the next generations roll out, more countries get additional regionals, like the USA gets another regional, that India gets another regional, that blah blah blah. Because I want Komala or Nekomala, whichever you prefer, to be a regional for Australia. Because if it's not, I'll be salty. Like that's even more, like or equally as Aussie as Kangaskhan. What do I think about shiny Bagon? Bagon itself is kind of cute, little Yoshi, but Salamence is the ugliest shiny ever. So, or one of. You want to hold a wallaby. That's going to be a bit harder, considering I doubt a wallaby wants to be held, unless it's a baby, like a Joey or something. That's still animal cruelty, Smitty. I don't know what you're getting, like, you're not putting two and two together. Like, making animals fight is still animal cruelty. Go to jail for that stuff in Australia. Cheers, Jimmy. How you doing? And thank you. Yes, I have seen that video. A man punches a full-grown kangaroo because it had gutted his dog, essentially. And I mean, like, honestly, no harm, no foul. Like a punch to spook the kangaroo in that video is like, that kangaroo could have like killed that dude. Seriously, it just kind of spooked him and he bounced off. So, I honestly. It's fine. Hey, glad you can play, mister. That's awesome. Glad that you can play now. Sorry, Zan fans. Salamence, green and red together. Uglier than shiny Dragonite. I feel like they're probably tied for Uggo, to be honest. But the green and red is just such a sin. Such a sin. Yeah, Richard, if you think kangaroos are car wreckers, have you ever seen someone hit a wombat? That thing will walk away after that. Your engine will be punched in. And not to take away from your love, Zan fan, either. If you love shiny Salamence, you rep that good shiny. I'm not here to tell you how to love your shinies. It's a Christmas dragon. Wombats are the true nuggets. Absolute nuggies. Little nuggets. You can't believe I hate shiny Salamans. You can't believe that I hate the ugliest color combination ever invented. Red and green. Ho. Ho. Yuck. Yuck. The dragons need to just be like this like, it starts so decent with the green. It could have been like green and teal, or like green and black. Could you imagine like that greenish body with like jet black wings? Would be pretty dope. Ah, it's barely orange, guys. Come on. It's dirty red. Okay, let's be like, I'm gonna open up the shiny sprite for it. We're gonna get really specific about colors for a second because y'all need this in your life. Let's do this. Me being anal about. Okay, so what are we working with? I mean, burnt Tuscany, a light burnt umber for the wings. It's still in the red family. If you want to be specific, yeah, I'd probably say it's slightly closer to orange. Oh, I don't like this song. What is happening? Let's go. Let's skip through bureaucratic. I'm not feeling it. But it's ugly. It's not the worst. Like, I'm sure there's uglier shinies out there, but it's just not. I mean, maybe when I actually see it in Go, because again, like Dragonite is one of the ugliest shinies, but seeing it in Go, I was like, okay, they handled the color pretty nicely. Like, it's less spew green. You call that mahogany? That's not mahogany. Mahogany is dark brown. Have you ever seen a mahogany table? It's like deep. Mahogany is deep. Okay, light mahogany if you want to be like super specific. How can I get this to show? Where's my chrome? Where's chrome? Yeah, mahogany. Like maybe this one over here, African mahogany edge. But like that's mahogany. There's not a mahogany shiny. What are we feeling? Dragonite uglier or Salamence? Because they're both neck and neck for ugly. Like Salamence has a better green. Dragonite has the worse, like the lesser green, but Dragonite has the better wings. Salamence has got ugly wings. Like, yuck. Shiny Ursaring is ugly. Isn't it blue? Oh no, it's giant. It's like the giant like toxic bear. Yeah. I feel like that's not that bad though. At least it's like one color. Like it's obscure. It's obscene, but it's not like uggers. Let's go ugliest shinies. Oh, Cosmogs is disappointing. That's disappointing. Ugh, Weavile. Like, let's do this. Okay, give me like 2 seconds to figure something out. Where's my Photoshop? This is honestly a video idea I was working on for later. Later in the month. But I just haven't gone around to doing it yet. Fixed your shiny. Nebby, get in the bag. I'm gonna fix your shiny. Let's see how I can do this. Okay. Salamence. My birthday is the 3rd, Yash, and I'm gonna be probably streaming the day after, so we'll be the 3rd in the USA. And it is Pierre! What up, dude? Got some hearts and some hi in the chat for Pierre. We are debating ugly shinies, Pierre. And I'm about to go and fix some shinies. But what is your opinion? Shiny Dragonite or shiny Salamence? Better or worse? Okay, Pokemon sprites. Actually, I could just download a picture of just Salamence, hey? How about that? Where's my finder? Pierre hype! Oh. Shiny Salamence. Why is there no HD? Oh well, we'll just grab this one. We'll just do this. Save image as Salamence. And then yeet him into Photoshop. Have him yote. They're both barfy, exactly. Thank you. I feel like they're equally as barfy. Okay, let's see if I can do this. My computer wants to work. What was the IV of my lucky Gyarados? I need to check it properly, but it was decent. Why the heckins can't I find my... Why you do this? There he is. Get over here. Get over here. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Okay, wind plus window capture. Okay. Why is it only the layers panel for Photoshop? Hey, there we go. Okay. Let's see if there's any spawns in the house as well. We're going in. We're gonna fix ourselves some Salamence. So, welcome to Fixed Your Shiny with Zoe Two Dots. So what are we working with here? What are we working with here? Where's my layers? Give me this. What do we think would be a better body color? If we're gonna leave green, we're gonna change the wings though, because hot damn, that orange is just not working for me. Let's grab all these little orange segments and... Wow, that's infinitely better already. I missed a bit here. Give me this. Give me this little neck bit. Look at that! Like the double green, like tealy goodness would be... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Instant improvement. Look at that. Someone saying dark purple. Even, like, look at that. That's pretty dope. What was I saying before? Black? Like, black. Oh. Look at this. Look at any option that isn't orange. Blue and orange. Like, even, okay, let's say we leave the wings orange. Oh, leave the wings orange. Let's grab this. Let's grab this greeniness. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. This is like the most rudimentary Photoshop. Here's 3 years of my degree going towards Photoshopping a really crappy color change. And this is how and why I never trust fake shiny leaks, because I can see exactly where the edges don't line up nice and someone's done a really quick job. And I'm like, of course y'all are falling for it. But like, oh, look at this. Like blue and orange? Yes. Look at that. Look at that. That. Yellow and orange? Black body, red wings? That's very dark. It's very spewy. Let's go up into the... Like, look at that. That's cool. Come on, guys. Come on, Game Freak. Beyond some pink shinies? We got pink shinies. Just about any color combination other than the green. The green and orange together. Like, come on. These are spicy. Also, this song's great. Look at this. Let's go fully off the chain as well. Let's go like, what are we saying for body? Let's go like tealy. And then let's go the wings as well. Let's see what we can make out of this. Also, I love this song. I think I just said that. Oop. Give me some of this. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, look at that. You want gummy worms? We've got the best tasting gummy worm flavor right here, the pink and blue. Best tasting gummy worm. Look at that. I know that everyone gets a bit over pink and blue shiny, so what about... Oh, buzz, buzz, buzz. Look at that. Saturate the hell out of it, pull it back. Like, look at that. That's nice. Steel wing. Silver wing, teal dragon. Steel wings, steel... Steel? Something more menacing. Okay, let's go darker. Darker there. A bit, maybe lighter on the wing. We'll go for a deep perp. Go back to the body. Let's go, I don't know, what are we feeling? We can do literally anything. Give me this face. Give me some of this. Blue eyes white dragon, that would be dope. I missed his little leg bit there actually, whoopsies. Like, you could do just about anything that's that's not the spew green. Like, anything on this little spectrum. Don't like that green at all. Like, the options are endless. I prefer the neon ones though. Let's go back to start. Wait, why is my undo not working? No! Why can't I just hold it down? I can hold it down one. Black and yellow? Okay. Black and yellow, yellow body or black body? Black and yellow. Feeling like black body. Or like... maybe black wings, yellow body. Let's have a squiz. Oof, what the heck happened there? What color are we in? Where's yellow? I have to go yellow on the wings because the body's already a weird black body. Yeah. So leave it in the... If I go too black, we won't be able to see the outlines, but we'll desaturate it a little bit, so we'll make him like grey black. And even that's cool. Look at that. It's so rough around the edges. But it's still pretty darn dope. Let's go yellow on these bad boy bits. Why is my color wheel being so weird? You can see that, like, I don't know if you can see the little color. You guys see the color menu? No, you can't. It's like I'm hovering over yellow, but it's giving me purple and blue, like the... Yeah, and my color wheel's all out of whack. It's at the opposite end. Look at that. Look at that. Heck yes. Like, that's spicy. I missed his neck again. Keep missing his little neck. Fixed your shiny. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Like, come on. Come on. Someone said red. It's black body and jet. Like, black body and pink wings. Like, damn, that's spicy. Black body, red wings. Like, it works with, like, anything. So good. And that is Fixed Your Shiny with Zoe Two Dots. Dunsky. swap the body. I have closed that for now, so. But no, I'm actually genuinely working on a fixed your shiny video in general, so we can have more fun with that in the future. So many like crazy color options though that you could do. It's like the world is your oyster. Oh, my knees! I was sitting cross-legged for too long. Too long! So I think it's almost time for me to have some lunch. Getting hungry. Top 3 favorite shiny Pokemon, Corsola, Lapras, and Mew/Venomoth. Speaking of which, I'm gonna keep wishing this into existence. Venomoth. Darkrai, fingers crossed that's not too far away. I mean, it is this gen, so fingies crossed for you, my friend. Oh, that was a good crack. Am I preparing for Kingdom Cup? I should be. Not yet, though. Shiny designer for Sword and Shield. That would be pretty cool. Like, imagine winning a contest to, like, design one of the shinies. That would be magic. Any Pokemon I don't have? I need to evolve a few Gen 4s, which, I mean, I have. I just haven't evolved them, kind of thing. Only ones I don't actually have besides the ones that aren't out is Pachirisu, I think. Have a good one, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out. Do I have any 0% IV Pokemon? Yes, I've got a handful. I'll show you in one sec. I hope Lapras won't be too far away either. That'd be awesome. These are my 0%ers. PG being the crown jewel. Fish and chips, yum. Have a good one, Richard. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, seriously, Seeker. I would do the same in Go as well. 100%. Hunt so hard for that one. 0 Delibird, that's awesome though. All the enlightened Asians for... heck yes, nice. Do I do gym battles regularly? Honestly, not that much. I try to get in at least 1 gym per day for coins, but not necessarily battling them daily. Oh no, Wesley! Rip! Ripperoni, when you have to get up to finish your daily tasks. I should just finish this Meltan as well, because now that Meltan boxes exist. Saving that one for tomorrow, just in case I don't get back out today. Oh, okay. Hello. House Mantine. Bum, bum. 5,000 hours defending of gym. Nice. How far off are you? That's awesome. I don't even know what mine's at, what my gym time's at. I got so close to getting gold on that rural gym and then someone kicked me out. Time defending. What would it be? That's just battles. I forgot which one it is. There's train. Gym battles. Why does it keep back to the top? 22,000. Favorite shiny in Pokemon GO? I like Wailmer and Wailord, they're pretty cute. Female Nido is cute. Togepi, Azurill. I like a lot of the gold and pink and blue ones, yeah. My house gets a few spawn points, yeah, which is pretty lucky. Most walked Pokemon is probably my 100% Togepi. Oh no, the one's powered up. Oh, so I'm sorted by the wrong way. No, that's my wrong 100%. This one. So 746 kilometers walked with my first ever hundo. And then I'm currently up to almost 400 with my shiny baby. I'm just walking with Shell Shield on at the moment for the candies at necessity. And then I think I have a Larvitar. My first like Tyranitar, because I could not get enough candies for it. But I walked a fair bit with. That one's only 130. I thought I walked with more for one of them. Togepi's easily the most though. 68 with that one. Must have only been 100k with that one. Oh well. Yeah, Togepi. Definitely the most walked. Damn, boys! 77,000. Crazy. Nice, Arjun. Not far to go. My adventure sync should be on. Damn it! Thank you. When did that happen? That might have been today because I logged out because it was being funny. And it resets all your settings. Good thing I haven't walked very far with the game closed today. Thank you for the spot, my friend. Legend. Thank you, Andrew. Rarest Pokemon I've caught at my house are Shiny Murkrow. Definitely. I wonder if I evolved that one though, or if that was just... Yeah, I think I evolved the one that was in my house. Yeah, this one. That was crazy. Absolutely nutty, that one. I yelled. Damn, boy. 40,000 gym hours with no car. That's intense. Nice work. Nice. Okie dokie, my dears. If there's any last questions, chuck them in now. Because I'm going to go eat some food. Your girl is hungry. Who did I start with? Bulbasaur. And I accidentally transferred it when mass transferring came out. Rip. See you later, Wesley. Have a good one. Do I have Lugia? Yes, I have regular and shiny. Arceus is not out in the game yet for Pokemon Go. Ho-Oh is in research boxes at the moment, so you could get lucky and get a research box with Ho-Oh in it at the moment. I got a Suicune. Gotta get your daily coins. Nice, Chippy. I actually appreciate it. Cheers, Kristen. Thank you too. That's too hard of a question, Oliver. I'd have to think on that way longer. Jacques, yeah, that's the plan. I mean, I brought back all, excluding that stuff there. I need to get rid of that because that's just local. All this stuff from Mumbai for distance trades. So, it's a reason why my distance trade badge is so fat with a PH. So I'll be trading those ones out over the next couple of days. Not for much longer. I'm so sorry, Grams. We're wrapping it up. I do apologize. Sorry. At the moment, Dennis, Azurill I want at the moment as a shiny. Cheers, Yapan. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully we see some more Caterpie with the bug event. Definitely will make it easier to hunt that one. Damn, 500 gold gems with no car. What a legend. Oh my gosh. Damn, damn, damn. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Enjoy my wadapao. Very, very tasty. Top Pokemans are as follows. Oh, I'm sorry, Grams. Okie dokie, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm not sure when the next stream, actually probably the next stream will be birthday stream next week. So, 3rd of April USA time, pretty much when the bug event goes live, I'll probably be live for my B-Day. So, yeah. We'll hang out then, maybe bake a cake, and try and find whatever the new shiny might be, potentially. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you next week for that, but I'll still be obviously uploading. I shouldn't say obviously, nothing is obvious in life. I will be uploading regular videos through this week, so yes. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys. Where's my mouse? No! I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!